Hi folks, Wesley with Expandacraft here. Just wanted to show you one of the most unique. This is a 10-foot wide. It's a Outrigger kit, 12-footer on a 14-foot feel-free kayak. And Joel, the owner of the boat here, say hi, Joel.
Hey!
As you've seen on previous videos, he's got a one-sided outrigger, so just this part, so that when he's fishing, he's not this wide, but he has a special reason for having it 10 feet wide. It's actually, we're going to chop off those little pieces on the very end there, so it's going to be ever so slightly less than 10 feet wide. So he can use it as a dance floor. He on one side with his partner and his buddy on the other side with the partner. 4 people on this craft and dancing. Imagine that. Now we're gonna...
Just chilling.
I know, this is gonna be so much fun. Now, why did you decide you wanted to leave a gap there and extend it that far? Why not put the hull under that last decking?
Well, a couple of reasons. First of all, if you got 2 people dancing right on the edge, that can make it a bit unstable. So they're not going to stand here, they're going to stand here or there.
Right.
So if you stand on there, you might fall over.
So the width, when you put it together this way, really doesn't matter. You're going out in open water, flat areas on the lake.
Or a lake. So yeah, I wouldn't take this on a smaller stream. It's too wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's made specifically so you can take your partners out and go dancing with some.
Yep, we're just chilling. And this here, the other purpose is just a great area to put drinks or food or whatever you want right there.
I think a roll-up sail on a boom, one of those sails that rolls onto the not the boom, rolls up onto the mast, foot, a loose foot with no boom.
Yep.
I'm thinking like a sailor.
Yep.
And yeah, so you're going to put a disco ball and
That's right.
now you're going to do something different to the decking. You're not going to leave it shiny.
Correct. Yeah, I want to put some foam on here. They sell some foam on Amazon. I think it's Evo foam, I believe is what it's called. You just stick it right on here. That way, A, you don't have a shiny surface. 2, this is probably going to get hot in the sunshine.
Yeah, and if you wet it down to get it cool, it's going to be slippery.
Correct. So that foam is going to be perfect for...
Yeah. Oh, it's what they put on the bottom of boats and paddle boards and stuff?
Yeah, so for a person or a dog, the dog is probably going to slide on this a little bit if he's not careful.
And as we found out the last time, when you have it rigged as a one-sider, even with this wide, actually when it's one-sided, the hull is tucked under that last decking.
Correct.
You could actually paddle it upwind and against the current. I was amazed. For a short distance. But if you have 4 people on this thing, you could have 2 people, one forward and one aft on either side, and paddle this thing like a great big wide canoe, couldn't you?
Yes. And I'll get another trolling motor back here.
Yes, he uses the lithium-ion batteries and a super duper trolling motor. Now folks, looks like a great big boat, but it's not a lot of extra weight. And as we found out in the last video with the one-sided, they really don't put much of a ripple behind the Expandacraft hulls. They slice through the water like a hot knife through butter. Can't wait to get this thing out on the water. You will see that video real soon.